We are now on our final do now question. It states that the angle of elevation, angle A, from point A to point B, and the angle of depression, angle 2, from point B to point A are given. Find the measure of each angle. So this is pretty much what we're given. We have an angle of elevation and we have an angle of depression. And remember from what we did in class, this is our angle of elevation and depression. 1 is the angle of elevation and 2 is our angle of depression. So if we wanted to find out the measure of each angle, remember that these are alternate interior angles. And alternate interior angles are congruent, which makes that their measures are equal by the definition of congruent angles. So all we have to do is set it equal to each other. So let's set the two equations equal to each other. And here we go. So we know that angle 1 is congruent to angle 2 by the alternate interior angles theorem. If they're congruent, that means their measures are equal. And then all we have to do is substitute the values. 7x minus 5 is equal to 4 times the quantity x plus 7. Distribute. So this leaves us with on the right side, we'll distribute. This leaves us with 7x minus 5 is equal to 4x plus 28. We will subtract 4x from both sides. Subtract 4x from both sides. We have a total of 3x minus 5 is equal to 28. We'll add 5 to both sides. And I'll bring it to the top. 3x is equal to 33. And now divide both sides by 3. And x is equal to 11. The measure of angle 1 is equal to the measure of angle 2, which is equal to 7x minus 5. So 7 times 11 minus 5, 77 minus 5, total 72 degrees. We really don't have to plug it into the second one unless we wanted to check to see if we were correct in case we made a mistake. And that would be the measure angle 2 is equal to 4 times 11 plus 7. And that would be 4 times 18. And 4 times 18 is the same thing as 72 degrees, so it checks out. So the measure angle 1 and the measure angle 2 both equal 72 degrees.